What's going on, guys? Lifty Zombies here, back with another Pokemon Go video, and in today's video, guys, yes, we are talking about our first leak for the upcoming SINNOH Tour event. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, we do get a tour event every single year towards the beginning of the year. We've had this for the past 3 years. The first one was, of course, the Kanto Tour event back in, I believe, 2020, and with these tour events, they do feature every Pokemon from that generation, so every Kanto Pokemon was featured in some way, and also every shiny for that generation's Pokemon would also be featured too. So back in Kanto Tour, that's when we first got access to shiny Mew, and you know, for this year, for the Hoenn Tour, we got access to like shiny Kecleon, shiny Tropius, Relicanth, shiny Jirachi. All of that was featured for the Hoenn Tour that took place earlier this year back in February. So yeah, now we're talking about the next tour event, the SINNOH Tour, which could be taking place, yeah, around February, or I have heard some rumors that it could possibly be taking place in the month of January. I think there will be another live in-person event for the SINNOH Tour, like there was for the Hoenn Tour this year, which did take place in Las Vegas, I do believe. So I think there will be another live in-person event for the SINNOH Tour that could take place around late January. So yeah, with this event, it should be similar to other tour events where it does feature every Pokemon from that generation, the Sinnoh region. So yeah, every Gen 4 Pokemon should be featured in some way. So I am hoping that, yes, you know, Arceus, Manaphy, Phione, I do hope that all of them do get featured for the SINNOH Tour, because if that is the case, this will be a jam-packed event. It's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, there are a lot of mythical Pokemon that should get featured, but there are also a lot of legendary Pokemon that should get featured too, and that's what we're talking about today. The two main legendary Pokemon from the Sinnoh region, Palkia and Dialga. Let's talk about these two right now, because yeah, their signature moves have both been added to the game's coding. So Roar of Time and Spatial Rend have been added to the game's coding. So these two should be receiving their signature moves during the upcoming SINNOH Tour. Now with these moves, something crazy is about to happen, because you can use these moves outside of battle to receive some bonuses in game. So this tweet right here, guys, from the Pokemod group, this is the profile that found this information because it did get data mined, right? So this is what they said. Recently, we did see something in the game's coding regarding the use of moves outside of battle. So this probably does apply to Dialga and Palkia's moves, as besides Roar of Time, we also found a mention of the move Spatial Rend. So I talked about this before briefly in a video last month, because they did find on October 5th, that is when Pokemon Go added Roar of Time to the game's coding, and now there is mention of Spatial Rend as well. And again, these are the signature moves of Dialga and Palkia. Roar of Time for Dialga and Spatial Rend for Palkia. Now they also said in this tweet right here, both will give the player some kind of bonus on the map when used outside of battle. For now, we have two types of bonuses that these moves can grant: time and space. But we're not sure about the effect of each one. They are likely preparing something for the SINNOH Tour in 2024. So yeah, we don't know exactly what these bonuses are going to do, but they do involve, of course, time and space, right? So if we want to make some predictions here, if maybe you use Roar of Time outside of battle for some type of bonus in game that does refer to time. So just think of things that do have timers, right? Maybe it could increase timers on incense, lures, star pieces. Maybe it even could increase the despawn timers on Pokemon that you find in the wild. Those are some of my ideas involving the bonus of time for the upcoming SINNOH Tour event. Now for the Spatial Rend, this is going to involve, you know, space or the location that you are in. So I think this might change the area around you. And if they do have the upcoming biome feature live before the Sinnoh Tour, which Pokemon Group did find more information regarding the biome feature, where if you're walking on the map, you can just randomly enter different types of biomes, like a water biome or an ice biome. This is a screenshot of a Magikarp in one different type of biome, so it could maybe change the biome that you are in to something else if that feature is live before the Sinnoh Tour, or it could change the spawns around you and maybe give you some type of special spawn in that area. So yeah, those are some of my ideas as to what these bonuses could be when you do use these movesets outside of battle. But yeah, this is the first time that you guys can use a move outside of battle to, of course, get some type of bonus in game. So yeah, this event for the Sinnoh Tour, this should be big. I'm super excited to see what they do have in store for us for the Sinnoh Tour. Again, the Sinnoh Tour could be as early as late January, but definitely sometime in February. This event should be live globally for all players. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas as to what these bonuses could be, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, drop a like in the video, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.